Welcome. My name is Andrew Gorecki. I am a physical therapist at Superior Physical Therapy, and we are the upper back pain specialists. I am here today to share with you what I would consider the top 3 movements or exercises that'll help relieve the tension and the pain that you have in your upper back. So we know that the upper back and the spine move in 3 directions: forward and back, left side bending, right side bending, right rotation and left rotation. When we lose any one of those 6 motions, that's when things go wrong. We get nerves that get compressed, muscles get tight. So I'm here to show you how to loosen that up, how to get it to move better. We also know that typically I don't move in those planes of motion individually. I typically do motions that are combined. So I'm going to show you my top 3 movements for patients that I see with upper back pain. And you can try this on your own and hopefully it gives you some relief. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to use the arms as the driver for the spine. And what I want to do here first is I'm going to focus on a combined motion of rotation and side bending. And you're going to take the right arm and just reach up in the air. That arm's going to stay still. The left arm is going to be out in front of you, and we're going to take that left arm and we're going to rotate 15 times to the right side. Okay? 15 times, as far as I can rotate to the right without pain. Then I'm going to freeze over there. After I get to 15, I'm going to take this right arm and I'm going to reach to the side 15 times. Again, only going into my zone of comfort. Then I'm going to switch my hand position. I'm going to take my left arm and go nice and tall in the air. Right arm's out front. We're going to rotate that right arm to the left. Whole body's turning 15 times to the left. Then I'm going to freeze, take my left hand and go over the head sideways 15 times. So that's the first series of movements that we're going to do to relieve some of that tension in the upper back. Now, the second thing we're going to do looks closely the same, but not quite the same. Left hand goes up. Right hand rotates to the right 15 times. Then I'm going to take this right hand and freeze to the right, and then I'm going to reach here to the left, or to the right 15 times with my right hand. Then I'm going to switch. Right hand goes up, left hand rotates left 15 times. I'm going to freeze, my right hand reaches over to that left side 15 times. That first movement was like this, kind of felt like a golf swing. The second motion, like this, kind of feels like a kayak or canoe paddle. Those are 2 really common motions in the spine that can be limited and tight. You might have heard some noise in there. That's okay. I would encourage you just to move gently into ranges of motion that don't cause pain for you. The third and final series here that I'd like you to try to relieve your upper back tension is going to be single arm reaches. First motion, we're going to do a big reach forward and back. I'm going to try this 20 times. Then I'm going to take my hands and go straight back overhead 20 times. Then I'm going to take my hands and reach to the right side and left side 20 times. Then overhead sideways 20 times. And then rotate across. And then rotate back 20 times each. Now, I would encourage you to try to do these 2 to 3 times a day for the next 2 weeks. Make a judgment whether this is helping you in a 2-week period, not a 2-day period. If it's not helping you, don't get discouraged, don't lose hope. The body does heal itself when given the right environment. That's the cool thing about our body. The key is the right environment. So this is a strategy to create natural healing, avoiding surgeries, injections, and medication. Again, if it doesn't help you, there's hundreds of reasons why someone can have upper back pain. I would encourage you to give a physical therapist a call. We are the upper back pain specialists. Our number is 231-944-6541. We'd love to take a look at you. Thank you.